Here we go. This is if you were watching earlier, you watched my buddy Cypherin do Skyblazer. This is made by the same people who made that, so you might notice some similarities between the way the characters move. Game Boy is a little lower than the other one. Turn it up just a bit. Alright, so here we go. This is Hook. This game is a ton of fun. Let's go. Got excellent music. The SNES version or the Genesis version is terrible. Why did I jump like that? I did the whole part of that stage. That's okay. Yeah, NES version is terrible. I don't even like the movie Hook. I just like the game. Although I haven't seen the movie in a very long time, so... I mean... That could just be on me. So we gotta hover over Tinkerbell to get a fly meter. We can get here. And then we gotta fight our first boss. Rufio! Oh! And there he is. Rufio's done. You're supposed to counter attack him when he pulls back, so he'll block you. If you pull back when he pulls back his sword, that's when you are able to hit him. Right? But if you just let him hit you, then you just time it every time. As soon as you're able to attack again, is when you can do that to time it well, and you also lose energy, which count downs at the end of the stage. Then we have the pan sword. That's how we're shooting these projectiles. Once you get hit, though, you lose the sword. So hopefully I'm not going to get hit on this level because I really want it for the boss. The boss of this level is just Set City. And I ran right into him. That's fine. Oh boy, we lost our run speed. Let's go. And we lost our jump. Okay, we'll save it, baby. So, there's a lot of enemies on screen right there, so, you can have your inputs eat, and I just had my jump completely gobbled up. And that's one of the spots you can't hit him at since we only have this to work with. And we have no hit points, so we gotta be actually pretty careful here. I got some bad luck. That's another spot that I can't hit him in. You can hit him with the pan sword because it shoots the projectile. Okay, let's try this again. Pretend that didn't happen. There we go. We want him to appear in that spot. That's probably the best spot if you don't have the pan sword. There we go. Nope. A little rough on that one, but we made it work. Alright, so now we got the cliff. We're gonna get rid of the pan sword right here anyways. Oh my. Can I jump all the way up, please? Thanks, Colin. We're gonna run past the boulder guy. We want to try and... Oh my goodness. If we wanted to clip up here, we can erase these two enemies if we do that. But, it just wasn't working for me. That's okay. There we go. Take a little damage boost to get up. In this game, if you are not running, you do not have good control of the character. first time playing this game for me and for everyone I've ever met. They're like, what the hell is wrong with Peter? He can roll like crap. Right? This is a good song. But yeah, you really have to get the run speed or you're just crap. There we go. Now we're in the water. If we go underwater, the mermaid will come and lift us up so we can breathe. But the mermaids are kind of a pain in the ass. You can't stop them from pushing you up unless you're touching the top of the water. Then right? Well, what they'll do is they'll come up underneath you and shove you up into these barrels that explode, or into the barrels the enemies are throwing, and you can't really do much about it. They're a pain in the ass. Alright, so here we go. We got another boss. They might have had to censor that in the SNES version. Alright, so his head can pop out of 3 places. Kong? Don't get blown up by that. You can die while the boss is up. Okay. So there's the boss. A lot of the bosses in this are 3 hits and hey, that's it. Did I call myself Kong? I don't know. What am I going to do? Say, listen here, Robert. You know what I mean? What? Oh boy. There we go. Another quick stage, no bosses. Yeah, oh man, how bad is the Genesis soundtrack? It's the saddest thing ever. Bump you. Alright, so this is a good stage. This song is not in the Genesis version. So, let that be a lesson to you. I'm going to try and jump and go through this platform. There we go. Gotta make a real tight jump here. I didn't make it. Oh, I did make it. Holy shit. Gotta jump from the very edge of that platform. The breath that the tigers are shooting out, it turns you to stone. So if you get hit by the stone while you're jumping, you just fall down into the pit. We somehow made it. Alright, we're gonna try a little thing here. It's kind of just luck-based, really. I'm gonna get hit by this guy and he might teleport me through the floor. Hey, he did. Thank you so much. Kind pirate man. Alright, let's try and get a good kill on this boss. Nope, didn't turn around right. This is on the Super Nintendo. The daytime segments, Lazarus, are in this is the overnight portion that we're doing through like with the RGL team members that can't be there in person, just to keep the marathon together instead of having to split it between 2 days. Got the overnight section, bump the overnight. But yeah, we'll be back live in person. Well, I guess in person. I'm live right now. It's 6:41. The sun's like, hey. But we'll be back in person in just over 5 hours, about noon o'clock Eastern, on the Eastern time. Well, in New Jersey, where the event is, It is 6:41 a.m. I don't... We got a pan sword again. So this stage is you have a little light that follows you that tells you where to go. But I'm gonna try and outpace the light so I don't have to wait for it. That means I'm gonna have to play this stage in the dark. But good. Hill right here. We're gonna jump up it, so I don't walk up it. I walked up it. We're gonna drop. The side of the wall there is covered in spikes, but we're just gonna fall right down the center. So get that flight power up. I'm gonna fly through the floors there, so I don't have to walk around it. You really want to have enough fly meter to fly through floors. Stage, and there's a pit right there that we want to jump over with spikes in it. And we're gonna fly through the floor. Stop flying. And one last time through another platform. Oh no! Okay, we got it. Well, we lost the pan sword, which kind of stinks. I missed that jump up. Okay. Oh, he just keeps going, huh? This boss, you gotta let him throw his head, so you gotta be far enough away. And then you gotta hit him in the back. You gotta swing the sword to hit him in the back. If you get the timing right on this, you can turn and jump all the way over him. Oh, I didn't get it. You gotta be very tight about when you turn around. He doesn't throw his head until you're far enough away. While you're close, he'll keep walking up to you and swinging at you. But if you start your slide to turn around at the right point, you can get him to throw his head while you're already moving backwards, and you can jump all the way over him. It's really sick, but it's kind of hard to do, and I haven't really done it in a minute. And here we got B. It's gonna piss off all the bees. For some reason, when you say bees, you gotta say it like that. You can't say bees. You gotta put the B. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I haven't made some dumb joke about saying the word bee. You know? So saying the word bee made me feel kind of weird. Alright, so we got a nice little room there. Hey, we got the jump speed. You can get jump speed on those tiny platforms, but it is kind of hard. Here we go. Last room of this level. We're going to hit that guy so he's up in the air so we can run through him. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to fight Mr. Smee riding like a bird. Oh, Kong. There we go. Alright, bee. No, nothing wrong with bees. I for some reason I always say the word like that. It's like a jokey style, you know? So I don't really say the word beats like we normally say it. This game is Hook for the Super Nintendo. We're gonna land here, get jump speed, and completely fuck it up. Oh boy. Alright, let's try it again. What I want to do is land here, get jump speed, jump there, then up here, and hit that guy, say hey, jump over that guy, hey, again. Okay, so we're going to try and do some here to skip a big section of the stage. I'm going to try and take a damage boost and run across the spikes. There we go. Oh, he got me. Okay, so we got it. This one's a pretty fun platformer, but I'm going to let you know it takes a while to get used to the controls. Peter Pan feels like just covered in molasses. All the time. Get a little fly power here. Fly around. Oh, so this is our last stage before the boss. We're actually almost done with Hook. Playing... I'm doing bad, but hey. So there's Thudbutt. He's just going to take out all these enemies. But if you start running right away, you'll actually be ahead of Thudbutt. This is like the Rufio fight, where you got to wait until he pulls back his sword, and then you can hit him. Got him. Alright, so now we got one last fight against Hook. Yeah, I really need to play Sky Blazer. Oh, excuse me, I had a sneeze there. I couldn't pause for the cutscene. 1, 2, 3. So now we got hit Hook 6 times. Oh. Oh boy. And there it is. That's Hook. Not great. Be far behind my people. But I did lose the Pan Sword in level 2, and that really just screwed me over. Yeah, that's Hook. This is the best line of dialogue in the whole game. Let's see. Like, Daddy, I knew you'd come to save us. And then look at the kid. Look at Jack. Dad, you are Peter Pan. Yeah, no shit, man. I've been flying around stabbing stuff for the last 17 minutes and 9 seconds. Think I don't know I'm Peter Pan? What? Who wrote that? Dad, you are Peter Pan. Alright. I can't argue with that. Alright. Let me go ahead. I'm going to switch over, and we're going to get some Mega Man X going. One of my favorite games of all time. Great thing. My PB in this game is 15 minutes and 26 seconds. Good for 5th place on the leaderboard.